Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? I hope you can see and hear me okay. This camera, my mount is like giving me problems. I think I need to adjust. Like I need to adjust it, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I see now what the problem is. It's going crazy. It's been like a weird day for me. Thanks. Yeah, it's been a weird day. I think getting back to work this week kind of just threw me off. Yeah, I'm completely thrown. Today, I was trying to do too much, I think, in one day is what it was, and didn't quite get everything done that I was hoping to get done. But yeah, it's just been crazy busy for me. And I'm scared to move that mount anymore, so I'm just going to leave it where it is. I forgot to even post that that I was still going live today. So I forgot to do that. But I'm here. It's just been, like I said, a weird day. Hey, Beverly, how are you? So, just a couple of things before we get into our conversation today. This thing seems like it's crooked, but I'm trying to leave it alone. Um, I do have the Miss Maker March challenge still going on. My DIY for this week may not go up tomorrow as planned because I kind of want to redo it. But definitely will go up by Thursday, if not by tomorrow. If it goes up tomorrow, it'll go up late tomorrow. Um, but I still have that going on, so I have two more DIYs coming to you guys for that. Hey, Kate. Um, but yes, so just a reminder that I know that Sherry did another DIY, I think yesterday, but I haven't got a chance to look at it yet. Like I have it in my save to watch later playlist, but I haven't gotten a chance to look at it yet. So definitely plan to do that. I must say I did get my oil changed today. Hallelujah. I got my oil changed today. Um, I've been trying to get my oil changed for, oh my God, like a month now. And every time I would go, because I go to the Walmart, and I know I could have gone to any other Walmart, but I just want to go to this particular Walmart. They have been doing my oil changes, so I prefer to just keep taking it there. And so I've been going for like a month now trying to get the oil changed. And every time I would go, it would be busy, busy, busy. I tried to go super early. I tried to go right after tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is like around 11:30 noon. Busy, 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 busy. And then last week I went with my brother and they weren't busy, but the sticker that I needed under my hood for them to do my oil change was not there. That some manufacturer sticker or whatever. It wasn't there. Hey, Tara Gay Nicole. Hello. So because that sticker wasn't there, they wouldn't do my oil change last week. So I had to call the repair place that it did my last repair. They had to order it in from the manufacturer. It came in on Friday. And so I finally got the oil change today. So when I pulled up, the guy that I talked to the last time was there, and I was like, I got my sticker, but I need you to tell me that you're not busy. And so he said he wasn't busy. So cool. I put your show in my social media plan so I would miss it. There it is for you. Ah, that's too cute. I have a lot of ideas written down to do, but y'all, somebody needs to put a fire to my butt so I can just do the things that I say that I'm going to do. I'm tired of writing stuff in my planner and then I don't do that. I even scaled back on the number of things that I was putting for myself to do each day so that I would accomplish more things and wouldn't feel like such a failure some days. But yeah, I put it in my everyday plan. Oh yeah, that's too funny, y'all. I am good. Michelle, welcome, welcome. Um, yeah, so I want to talk about spring cleaning and all aspects of cleaning. So I plan to do a vlog. I've never done a vlog before. Hey Marquita. I've never done a vlog before. I did do some vlogs when I first started going to the gym, and then I never like put it together and edited and any of that. So I there was like 5 videos that were just taking up space on my phone, so I went ahead and deleted them because I'm like, I'm never going to use these, and it's hard for me to do any vlogging at the gym because cameras aren't allowed. And I know in one area of the gym, I don't know about the other area. So when I saw the sign that I couldn't have them in the back where they do all the classes and all of that, I just decided, you know what, I'm just not going to even try to film anything in here at all. So, and then I was like, because I can't actually film in the gym, people are going to think that I'm just pretending that I'm going to the gym and I'm just pretending to vlog before and after. And I didn't really want to do that. I'm doing good. Had a busy day at work and have them drink some hot tea. Sounds good, Cheryl. Set some hot tea in a minute. So yeah, definitely that sounds good. But yeah, so I do want to do some at least one vlog on spring cleaning, maybe 2. I think I got to think about how embarrassed I'm going to be to show y'all my befores of my shoes and my crafts area. They're both a mess. I tried vlogging. It was hard to figure out the best way to angle the camera. Yes, that's another thing that is kind of stopping me too, is the camera. Because I have a mount, but like to do the vlogging of my shoe organization in my bedroom, excuse me, I'm trying to think like where would I actually put the mount, and I don't really know. Now, okay, I just thought about somewhere. I just thought about somewhere. So that might work. But the reason I want to do the shoe organization vlog is because my best friend swears I have more shoes than he has tennis shoes. And I don't think so. I think he has more tennis shoes than I have shoes. But then I started thinking about it and I was like, he might be right because I have shoes in several places in my room. So I want to do that. And the thing is, I need to be able to mount the camera if I'm going to do that, because otherwise I'm going to need both of my hands to go through my shoes. My shoes don't get a lot of wear, unfortunately, anymore. I would dress up at work all the time last year. People thought I was crazy teaching in my 4-inch heels, but that's what I would do. Um, Now that I'm working with the homeschool and I do the private tutoring, I don't dress up there. It's really laid back. The moment the homeschool people told me I could wear jeans, I was like, boom, there you have it. It's a long drive for me there. It's a 45-minute drive, sometimes an hour, depending on traffic. And I just wear jeans there every day to be comfortable. And plus, it's a lot colder in there than I really care for most of the time. So, jeans it is at the homeschool spot. When I do private tutoring, I don't dress up for that. And then at the other school that I work at, I still dress like in nice slacks and tops, but I don't wear my heels because I'm walking back and forth to pick up kids from the cafeteria. So they're in the cafeteria and I go pull them in groups as I meet them. And that's just too much walking around all day in some heels. So I don't even bother to wear my heels there. I will wear nice slacks and stuff. I haven't even worn a dress there yet, but I just wear slacks and then I just wear my tennis shoes. And plus, like if it's rainy, their pavement is very slippery there, and I don't want to slip in some heels, and that wouldn't be pretty, right? So definitely want to do a vlog on organizing my shoes because I have shoes in the closet. I have shoes on the side of the bed. I have shoes under the bed. I have shoes in front of the bed. Like I got shoes everywhere. I'll be decluttering my shoes this week or next week for our declutter challenge. I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, I wanted my best friend to come and help me. I really do want him to come help me, but I know him. He'll try to convince me to get rid of most of my shoes, and I'm no. I may not be wearing them anywhere right now because I don't really go anywhere. I go to work and I come home, and I don't go to church, so I haven't been wearing them to church until I find another church that I actually want to go and visit and stuff. I don't have anywhere to wear my clothes. Like I'm in jeans all of the time now, y'all. It's crazy. And I have lots of nice clothes and shoes. So why are you keeping them? Because, Terry, you just never know. You just never know. I can't get rid of like I love shoes and I've cut down on purchasing them. I have. I did buy a pair last week. That's only because I got a really good deal. Um, but I love my shoes and I'm gonna find somewhere to wear these shoes. If I have to start dressing up just to walk through the grocery store, then that's what I'm gonna do so I can get somewhere out of my clothes and my shoes. I said I was gonna start doing that. Just like dress up and go to the grocery store. You know, some people do that. Some people actually do stuff like that. So yeah. And then the other thing I need to really do is I need to just clean my room altogether. But I think if I tackle the shoes first, if you wear them on so if I feel that if I tackle the shoes first, then that'll help me get a grasp on the rest of my room because I thought I had a grasp on the shoes. Like there's a lot of stuff stacked in the closet, but then I kept buying shoes. And so all on one side of my bed, there's just shoes stacked over there. So it's kind of got out of hand. I kept my wedding shoes and I haven't worn them in over 10 years. Wow. I wish I had a ton of shoes. I wear a size 11. Oh, wow. I always tell my sister I wish I had. Yeah, I'm a 9. I don't have a small foot. I have fat, wide feet. So I wear a 9. Sometimes I could get away with like an 8.5, maybe, depending on how something's made. So why isn't this thing focusing? Um, there we go. But yeah, my cousin, she's an 11 too, but she seems to still be able to find some cute shoes. But you know, the bigger the size, the cutest kind of goes away. 9.5, 10, I feel your pain, but I have narrow feet, so I do okay. Yeah, my mom is like a 9 as well, but she has narrow feet. And plus, she always used to be like, "Oh, you got some shoes like a girl," but because almost everything I have is 4 inches or higher, she can't wear my shoes. And then she gets on me because I don't have any flat shoes. I don't own a single pair of dress shoes that are flat. I have one pair that has like a small wedge on them, and that's because the youth group that I worked with at church, they wouldn't let us wear heels with a uniform, which really upset me. um, but everything has a heel on it. Everything. I'm an E white, so I have nothing but New Balance shoes, so I go up to a 9. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, my feet. I don't know. I don't even remember being a size 7. I just feel like all of a sudden I had big feet. I don't know. I don't really remember the progression to a 9, but sometimes I need to get an 8.5. Sometimes I need to get a 9.5. It just kind of varies. So I just need to tackle the shoe issue. I don't spend a lot on shoes, so I don't spend a lot. The most I think I've ever paid for a pair of shoes was like $100. And I've only worn those shoes 3 times, but they were too pretty for me not to buy them. Too pretty. I'm the total opposite. My ankles are weak and I have fractured one. But oh wow. So I love my flats and low block heels. Oh wow. I had to learn to walk with longer shoes. Kate, when I read that just now, I just pictured like a clown and the clown shoes. That's what I just pictured right now. That's too funny. I can't wait to see your shoe collection. Yeah, I know that there's some things that I probably will end up giving away because I can think of at least three pairs right now that I know I've never worn. They're just there. I've never worn them. And then I have a few that I've only worn maybe once or twice. So I know there's some things that I'm definitely gonna give away. There may be some things that I have to throw away because you know how it goes sometimes when you just let some shoes sit, they just aren't any good anymore and they need to be tossed. And now that I'm saying that, I can picture some in the top of the closet that I know are gonna probably need to go to the trash. And I have like several nice pairs of boots, but I haven't really worn them because we don't really get weather cold enough here. Even though a lot of people will still wear boots here, just crazy. But yeah, you better get you a Poshmark account and sell them if they are good brands and good. Ah, okay. I'm gonna consider that. I'm gonna consider that. Now, my mom swears that my back issues are because of my heels. No, I was having issues with my back well before I started wearing the higher heel shoes. Definitely. Um, Maybe they have made it a little worse. Probably that's possible. But yeah, seizure. That's in four different places. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. My mom always tells me, she's like, wait till you get my age. You're going to get rid of those heels. You're not going to want to wear them anymore. But I like my heels. I just need to get up and go out and go places to just get more wear of my clothes and shoes because like I just made an order. Last week. I purchased on, I don't know if you guys have ever purchased from Shoe Dazzle, but I've purchased a lot from Shoe Dazzle and Just Fab. So I'm at like VIP status within Focus. And they had a VIP sale last week. So they were like 50% off everything, right? 50% off everything. So the day before, I put everything that I wanted in the cart. That way, the next day when the sale started, boom, I just had to press, my order to go. And so I ended up getting three pairs of pants, a pair of shoes, and a jean jacket for less than $100. So I think I won there. Some people actually are more comfortable in heels. Yes. You know what, Terry, I have very high arches in my feet, and heels give me the arch support. If I wear a flip flop, my feet are gonna hurt quicker in that flip flop than they're gonna hurt in those heels, unless the heels are just some very uncomfortable heels. And I usually put like the Dr. Scholl's insoles in my shoes anyway when I wear heels. Like I really should buy those things in bulk because I've ever since I started teaching and standing up in heels all day, I purchase those every school year. I'll purchase a new pair at the beginning of the year, and I'll usually purchase another pair probably around the second semester of those insoles. And I just always put those in my shoes, and they make a big difference. And then I have this Mary Kay foot cream. I don't even know if they still sell foot cream, but it works wonders too. So I would always keep one of those foot creams. I keep one in the bag that I would take to work. I would keep one in my desk at work, and then I keep one in my suitcase, which I never completely unpack all the time. So yeah, no heels for me. And you have a high arch. Oh, I need that arch support. It kills me. Like it'll start to just ache if I don't have the support for them. Tara, I don't know how I didn't know you had a YouTube. So Yepper is just so cute. Yay! I just subbed to her last week. Awesome. But that's what I need to do as far as my shoes are concerned, as far as my bedroom, the main thing I need to do there are a couple of boxes that I never unpacked when I moved into this house many years ago. Um, I need to go through them. A lot of it is stuff that needs to be shredded or, yeah, pretty much shredded or tossed. And so that's what I need to do with those things. Um, the house, period, needs a nice deep spring cleaning. Um, we kind of cleaned up things, and then, as a teacher, I just kind of have a lot of stuff, and I'm not in a classroom. I mean, I'm in a classroom twice out of the week now, um, but I haven't really taken any of my stuff and left it there. So, yeah, I need to just organize my teacher stuff that I have here more. And then my backspace, I want to vlog me do organizing my planning space. What state are you in? Oh, I'm in Texas. I'm in San Antonio, Texas. So, yeah, I want to vlog cleaning the backspace. But the problem with the backspace, that space used to be a garage, but the landlord made it like a den. So it was already converted before I moved here. There's some of everything back there. So when I vlog that space, I don't know how I'm gonna do that because there's a lot going on back there. Um, and I know a lot of people have their little planner cards. I didn't want to get a planner card because I have like an old Mary Kay like big roller storage thing, and that's what I use. I'm gonna do this use to store a lot of my planner stuff because I'm not right now. I can't say that I'm using it because my stuff is all over the place. But I was like, what's the purpose of me going and buy a cart when I literally have this thing that's just sitting here and I can just store stuff in there? No YouTube for me just yet. End of summer I plan to though. Only 6 months in. Happy planning. Cool. Yes, I can't wait for you to start your channel, Cheryl. I like I said, I didn't plan on doing this. I think I told you guys this before. I didn't really plan on doing a channel. It just kind of happened because my brother said it was going to be necessary to help revive my blog. And the sad thing is, I've been dedicating more time, I think, to the YouTube channel than I have to the blog, and I need to balance that. Definitely. Um, as far as any other spring cleaning, I do need to clean my car. I need to get like a serious detail job. My younger brother is really good at detailing a car, but he refuses to do mine for free anymore. Because he says, I always turn around and let it get dirty again. But I'm a teacher. That's what happens. Like, we just have a bunch of stuff in our car. Like, if you open my trunk right now, what you're going to find is a bunch of boxes that I have, pulled apart, collapsed rather, some collapsed boxes. And you're going to find a bunch of display boards. That's what I do. I always have that kind of stuff in my trunk. But my car is really dirty. I have a gray car, but it's looking pretty silver right now because it's so dirty. And I was sitting and I was thinking last week, I said, you know what? The last time my car got clean was when it got repaired. And I can't think of when it was even clean before that. Like, I'm really bad at washing my car. It's pretty bad. But what is it that you guys are wanting to do as far as spring cleaning in all areas of your life, not just actual cleaning in your home or your car or what have you? My car is white, but it's brown right now. My car is filthy. Like, I got mad at my godson for leaning against it because I'm like, why are you leaning against that car? Don't you see all that dirt on there? You're gonna get dirty. So yeah, even to like just pop the trunk, it's just like a bunch of dirt just like on my fingers when I open and close the trunk. I mean, it's just that bad right now. But yeah, what kind of cleaning are you guys needing to do, and in the different aspects of your life? Because I mean, sometimes we need to purge in other places other than just in the home. Um, as far as my relationships with people, I don't think I really need to do any spring cleaning there. My circle's pretty small already. Um, I don't think there's any cleaning that I need to do there. Um, no. And then as far as work, I was kind of talking to Empress about this the other day. I don't think she's on here right now, but I was talking to her the other day about, I'm still debating and confused as to what I want to do as far as work for next year. The one place that I'm working at part time has talked to me about possibly coming on full time. And it's just, I'm just like, I kind of like where things are right now, where I've kind of made my own schedule and I kind of go. And then the schedule that I've made for myself right now, I don't have to get up too early in the morning. So I don't know. I don't know what social media accounts I want to keep following. Yeah, that's a good one, Tara Gay. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I have stopped following some social media accounts already. Um, just a couple. Like I look through the stuff that pops up under my subscriptions, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't even look at these channels like anymore. Some of them. So yeah, that's a good one. I didn't even think about that. I think I'm gonna try and stay off of Facebook as much too, because Facebook really just, it's really kind of disappointing. People just post some craziness on there, and I'm just like, really? That's why I was kind of upset that Google Plus was going away, because I felt like Google Plus had a little bit better content than Facebook. I think felt like it was more professional at times. But yeah, I don't know. And what did you, I'm on an Instagram break for Lent, and honestly not missing it. Um, I noticed in the last few weeks that I don't scroll through Instagram as much as I used to. Um, that is one that I really need to do some spring cleaning with. Um, I'm following some lady, and she has all these pregnancy tips and stuff. And then I thought to myself, how did I end up following this account? Like, I ain't trying to have a baby. Like, she's going through all of the stuff on, like, before the baby, having the baby, after. Y'all, how did I end up following this account? I am not trying to have a baby. So I was just sitting and just looking at one of her posts last week, and it just dawned on me, like, why are you following this account? And then there's a lot of like fitness people I'm following, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm barely doing this whole gym journey myself. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know. See, my personality and likes are different, so all of these accounts don't relate to me anymore. Yeah, that's how I feel. No, do not say that. No, it's bad enough my doctors are always telling me, oh, if you have a baby, that will help your problem with your cyst. Really? So I have to have a baby and take care of a child for 18 years to get rid of this problem? They say it like they're going to help me raise the child. Yeah, whatever. I'm not having a baby. I don't want to have no babies. I think that's why I'm having the problems with the cyst now, is because my body is like wanting to have babies, and I'm like, no, we're fighting a battle, and it's like, no. That's a whole nother live. I'll have to talk about that on one of the lives. My issues with my whole reproductive system. But Yeah, so now that you mentioned purging social media, I really realized that there's a lot of accounts that I don't know why I follow them. There's a lot of fashion bloggers that I started following, and I like some of their stuff every now and then, but there's a whole lot of them. So I'm like, how did I end up following all of these folks? But I don't know. We should do a live together on that issue for real. Yes, I'm down. I'm down because I've had so many issues in that. Uh, yeah. I literally have a cyst right now. It's just not at a point where it needs to be surgically removed right now. But yeah, purging, need to purge social media accounts. And I never would have thought about it until you mentioned it. Pinterest, I'm not on there enough to know if I still want to. I mean, that's not a big deal to me, following and unfollowing people and boards on there, because you can always come up with some nice ideas and stuff on Pinterest. So, but Instagram, I really think there's going to need to be some spring cleaning done there. Um, What about you guys? Like I said, as far as relationships and friendships and family and things of that nature, are you feeling that you need to do some spring cleaning in those areas? Who are we missing tonight? Christy, we're missing Corkeisha, Empress, missing a few people. It's not the same without them here. I have to tell them I missed them today. Nope, small circle of friends. Yeah, that's me, Tara Gay. You know how some people have like a million Facebook friends? They'll friend everybody. I don't even friend everybody on Facebook. And usually I won't request to be someone's friend. They usually will have to request to be my friend because I don't really do a lot of friending on there. And I may need to do some spring ad. You and me both, because my circle is very small. I mainly only talk to my best friend, and I haven't even spoken to him for a few days. I need to see what's going on with him. Um, but yeah, I don't have a big circle. Now, some of my good girlfriends, I don't see them all the time because they have families and have kids, and I'm the single, childless one. Um, so I don't see them often, but when we do get together, we usually have a really good time together. As a matter of fact, I need to get with him. We're overdue getting together. Not now, but I had to do that a couple of years ago with Toxic Family. Oh wow. You know, Sherry, it's really hard to deal with that kind of thing, and it's really sad when you've gotta let go of family. It's really sad. My coworkers laugh at me because I call it the FB and I don't get on there anymore. Yeah, I people usually will friend me and I will decide whether or not I want to friend them back. But I hardly ever like put out friend requests. Um, but yeah, some people have tons and tons of Facebook friends. I don't even have a ton of Facebook friends, and a lot of the people that I am friends with, I have either they're either family. I've gone to school with them. I've worked with them. Few of them I've worked with them. I have a lot of my former students that friend me all the time. And then like people that I'm really close with from being active in the singles ministry. So that's mainly where a lot of my Facebook friends come from, but I don't have a lot of those either. Cause I say I gotta check Instagram, and my daughter says, "Mom, it's Instagram, not." Yeah. Sometimes I just call Facebook the book. But you know what's crazy sometimes though, because this happened to me last week. Someone that I am Facebook friends with, it's someone that I also went to high school with, And I saw this person last week and they acted like they didn't see me, which was kind of like, I know you saw me. Like, I know you saw me. I know you did. But I just, whatever. People act like that, I don't know. Like a lot of people that I've gone to high school with, they don't even want to speak in public a lot of the times. They will like duck and dive and bob and weave and like I try to be cordial and speak to people. I don't always remember everybody's name because I went to the high school I graduated from. I was only there for like a year and a half, so I don't remember everybody's name from there. But yeah, I was just like, okay, whatever. I know you saw me. Like I know you saw. I know you saw me. But it's all gravy. It's all gravy. Shady boots. I like that, shady boots. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, Facebook, there's certain people that I talk to on the regular on there, or rather interact with on the regular on there. Um, but some of my Facebook friends, they just post some crazy stuff sometimes, and I'm just tired of seeing a lot of that crazy stuff. So sometimes I'd be like wanting to delete people on there, but then I don't like people know when you deleted them. You know what I mean? But people have deleted me, and I'm just like, are you serious? Like, what reason would anybody have to delete me on Facebook? What? Did I make a meme that hurt your feelings? Like, I don't understand it. But I've had several people delete me on Facebook. I found out about somebody else that deleted me yesterday only because I was looking at an old post that came up in my memories, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't ever see anything from this person anymore. And then it had next to their name to add as a friend. And I was like, but I'm already their friend. What do you mean? So they deleted me. So, yeah. I mean, I know sometimes people get new accounts because their accounts get hacked. That could be it, but I don't know. I stopped doing Facebook once I got somebody telling me that they were on the toilet. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. And then I had a Facebook friend today. They posted some music video of these little kids rapping, and these little boys had their pants all sagging below their butt, and then they had all this money in their hands, and then you see the little girls gyrating. And I mean, these kids look younger than my godson, and my godson is 10. They looked younger than him. And I was just like, this is the kind of stuff we need to stop promoting. Don't even share it and complain about it. Like, just don't even give it any kind of screen time. It was just like ridiculous. And I said, these kids probably can't even read or write properly. But they're sitting here looking like little thugs and thoughts. Thugs and thoughts. I'm sorry. That just made me laugh. Thugs and thoughts. Oh my gosh. Where do I come up with this stuff? But yeah, I was like, don't even post this stuff. Like, and then I have a family member. Now, I know we on Facebook a lot of times people share things. Thoughts and thoughts. I'm gonna make a rap. I'm gonna make a rap called Thugs and Thoughts. Little do y'all know, I can rap pretty well, okay? And I know how to write some bars, believe me. I'm gonna write a song. I'm gonna write a rap. Hugs and thoughts. Oh goodness, okay. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, so I know we share a lot of stuff on Facebook, but I have a relative that just shares stuff that I'm just like, why are you sharing this stuff? Like a lot of your church family sees this stuff that you're sharing. There's a lot of vulgar words or profanity or whatever. You may not be the one that originated this post, but why are you sharing it? Like, stop sharing this stuff. Like, come on now. It's insane. Why sweet babies? Yes, and the parents think it's cute. That's because too many parents are out here trying to pimp their kids for fame, and it's so disgusting to me. It's so disgusting. We need to let children be children while they have a chance to be children. Seriously. We need to stop letting them grow up too fast. um, but yeah, so I always want to. I really can rap. Like I can rap. I can. I'm okay at freestyle and not great at freestyle. But I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good. But I want to delete people sometimes on Facebook, but I'm like, they're gonna know that I deleted them. Let me get on that record, sis. For real, for real. I was Tara Gay. I was telling them on a live before a few weeks ago. I was telling them how I used to have this one student, and he used to always come in class and try to cut on me and talk all this trash or whatever. He was like one of the star basketball players. He felt like he was invincible. I couldn't touch him. I had to pass him. Blah blah blah. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get you back. So one day he tried to do this little rap about me in class, and I was like, okay, I got you. Wait till you come back to my class. And so when he came back, I put that. I told one of the kids, give me a beat, and I laid it on him. Like I embarrassed him so badly. He was not happy. But I was like, that's what you get. And I told him, I said, and so when I leave work today, I'm going in the studio and do a remix with Lil Wayne because he loved Lil Wayne. So he was just not happy. But I ripped him. I ripped him good. He never acted a fool in my class again after that. I'm just saying. Can we get a bar? Thoughts and thoughts? That is too funny. Thoughts and thoughts. Yeah, I can't give you a sample right now, Cheryl, because I don't want somebody to go take my bars and use them as and use them as their own. But I'm gonna do a rap. And I always tell my brother that I'm gonna start another YouTube channel where I'm just spoofing a lot of these stupid rappers out there. And he was like, you should do it, you should do it. I was like, seriously. So what let them know you deleted what they're going to do, really? Yeah. So there are some people that I really do want to just like delete on Facebook. I'm not lying. Like I really do. I really want to delete them. And then one of my Facebook friends, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it today. Demolished bars. He made a comment on one of my posts. It was one of my memories that I shared today, and the only thing that I said in the post was indescribable. That was because I was going through something at the time, and I posted that. This was the same last year, and I posted the word indescribable. So I shared the memory, and I said that I remember when I posted this, and I remember the reason why I posted this, and I still feel the same way about it today as I did then. So he gets on my post and he comments, yes, I am glad I left, happy that I left a lasting impression or something like that, he said. So I'm going to beat him when I get the chance. And then he puts all these little laughing faces. I'm like, why did she? I couldn't believe he commented like that. But yeah, he's going to get it. I'll sit all the way down. Yes. Somebody else joined us. I don't know who. Welcome, welcome, welcome to whoever is on right now. Welcome. Um, yeah, y'all, I washed my hair today and I twisted it, but I didn't let it dry, so it looks kind of like a hot mess because it wasn't all the way dry. So I'm gonna have to retwist it tonight. Still very damp, which doesn't make sense when I washed my hair around 12:30 today. So why is it still very kind of damp, but my hair is thick? Anyways, so that's about the only spring cleaning that I think that I need to do. Other than my house, I do, now that Tara Gay brings it up, need to do some IG and some Facebook spring cleaning. Just, people haven't had any problems deleting me, so I shouldn't have any problems deleting people. And then I know a lot of people, like I said, I know a lot of people, their accounts have gotten hacked on Facebook. They've had to get other accounts. And then sometimes I never know when to accept friend requests when I know someone already has an account because of all of this hacking stuff going on. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Just some people, they just don't ever have anything really positive to say, I guess, or positive to post. Or there's people that they're never on there at all. And then I've been conflicted as to whether or not to delete people that have actually passed away. I feel like deleting them would be insensitive. Um, but then it's kind of hard when a memory might pop up involving them. You know what I mean? Or when their birthday comes around. And that happened recently. Someone that I know, their father, I was Facebook friends with their father also. Um, and then the father passed last year, and then the birthday came around just like a few weeks ago, and I was just like, oh, and I usually just go and start saying happy birthday to everybody, and I was like, oh, do I want to say happy birthday? Or should I not say happy birthday because he's deceased now? And so I refrained from saying happy birthday, but then I thought, should I just delete this account? I didn't know what to do when people pass. They don't know it's okay. Unless you're just keeping it up just to check with that other living person. No, because I do have the other person as a friend too. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to delete. I know I lost 3 high school friends in a matter of a year. Now that I think about it. So 3 folks from high school. Yeah, crazy. But probably will delete them because one of them, I was saying on one of my other lives, I was LinkedIn had sent me a notice saying, oh, congratulate her on her work anniversary. And I was like, she's not even with us anymore, And that notification popped up when I was on one of my lives a couple of weeks ago. So kind of threw me for a minute there when I was on the live. I was like, oh, goodness, So yeah, there are several of my Facebook friends who are no longer here. Now that I think about it, I can think of at least 6 to 8 people right now that have passed. And their Facebook accounts are still active, but I thought they had started deleting accounts of people that passed away. But I think that's only a family request, I think. But yeah, I was thinking, maybe you should just delete these because it's a little weird when their birthday pops up or memory pops up, and they're not here anymore. So yeah, that might be some other cleaning I have to do on the Facebook side of things. Yeah. Um, but work, I don't know. If it brings up sad emotions, I would say delete. Yeah, definitely. Because some of it's still fresh, like some of the people have literally like passed like within the last, I would say 3 to 4 months. Like it's really, wait, what month are we in? March? Yeah, last, I'd say last 3 to 6 months, some of them have passed away. Just fairly recently. One of the girls that I went to high school with, she had been sick. Um, but I knew she'd been sick, but I didn't think she was that sick until, and I didn't really realize she had passed until a friend of hers posted and tagged her and said, okay, and the service is gonna be blah blah blah. And I was like, whoa, when did this happen? Like, and I think a lot of us that went to school with her were a little bit in shock because we hadn't really realized that she had actually passed until they started posting about the service and everything. So that was kind of like, oh wow, you know. And I'm only 44, and so when the people that I go to school with passed, it's just like, dang, they weren't even that old, like, and oh, did I just say I was 44? I'm not even 44 yet. I'm aging myself. I still have a few months to go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so I have decided, speaking of age, and I know this is a little off topic, but we always get off topic sometimes on Tuesday Talks. Um, my birthday is August the 29th. My birthday is the same day as Michael Jackson. So I said that when I turned 40, I was going to have a big Michael Jackson themed birthday, and that didn't happen. And I was going to do it, but let me tell you why I didn't. Because my circle is so small, I was like, who would I even invite to the party? Literally, that's what stopped me from doing the party. Because I was like, well, who would I even invite? So, yay! Woohoo! Yes. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do it for my 45th birthday, which is next year, which means I need to start planning it now. And what I want to do is have a Michael Jackson themed birthday party, and everybody's gonna be required to learn the dance from the Remember the Time video. That is going to be a requirement. Now, I'm not a great dancer like I used to be in my younger days, but I'm still going to attempt to learn the dance. I remember parts of it from back in the day. But yeah, that's what I want. I want everybody to, that's one of my favorite dance routines of his, from his videos. So I'm like, yeah, because I know we can't do that dance routine from Smooth Criminal, like that little, that little lame thing he does. Like, we ain't doing that. And I didn't want to do Thriller, although almost everybody remembers that dance routine. But I said, yeah, I'll have everybody learn the Remember the Time dance, and then we'll do that. So I just need to find a venue. I'm sure if I ask my uncle, he'll DJ for me. He loves DJing. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna have a good old Michael Jackson time. So maybe, Tara Gay, since we're gonna start adding with the spring cleaning, we'll add a few people, and then I'll have somebody to invite. Maybe all of my subscribers will come down to San Antonio and party with me. That would be so cool. Wouldn't it be so cool if I can get you guys to come celebrate my 45th with me? That would be awesome. So y'all start planning on it, okay? And I mean, this is the bad thing is, like, my birthday is like right when school starts. Yeah, that always causes problems. So I'm always usually too kind of wrapped up in that whole back to school thing. Yes, we're gonna party hardy. Yes. And then I wanted to just be like a bunch of old school music in addition to the Michael Jackson thing. You know what I mean? Like the good old school stuff. Oh. Now, if I could get Mint Condition to come play, that would be even great, but I ain't got that kind of money to get a whole band to come play at one of my parties. I would love, like, if and when I get married, that they play at my reception. I've been telling my family this, that they need to start putting aside money to get them to be at my reception. So we can see old school still best. Yes. Don't think I won't show up. Don't be invited me. I'm serious. I'm serious, girl. Yes. So, yes, I'm going to work on it. I'm not going to renege on that like I did when I turned 40. I'm going to still do it. I think I have enough people to invite, if even if it has to be all of my family. That was the thing I was concerned about. I was like, there's not going to be anybody there but all my family members. But that's okay. I guess that's okay. But I definitely want to do that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let me start playing music. Yes, come to San Antonio. And I'll try to see about getting y'all a nice hotel. I'm really going to start working on that. Seriously. I am. Michael Jackson 45th party. And maybe I can just have it. Well, I don't know. Some hotels, like when you rent out their conference rooms and stuff, they sometimes want you to keep the volume kind of low or something. But yeah, I know we're gonna be having a good old time. Super party hard. Yes. I have always wanted to come to Texas. Oh, it's just hard getting out of here. I was saying that last week because of where I'm located in Central Texas. It's just hard getting out of here, and I've lived here my entire life. One of my tutoring clients today was talking about South Padre Island. And I was saying how I've never been there and I've lived in Texas forever. Y'all never been to Texas. You got to come to Texas. And then I could take you guys down to the Riverwalk, although I hate going downtown. I would do that for my special guests. I would go downtown and show you guys the Riverwalk, because that's like one of the to-do things when you come to San Antonio. You definitely have to go down to the Riverwalk. A lot of people like to go see the Alamo. And then we have the Tower of Americas, which I don't even know. I don't think I've been there since I was a little bitty kid. It's similar to the Space Needle in Seattle, the Tower of Americas. That's the only thing I can compare it to. But yeah, y'all will definitely have to come, and we would just have so much fun. Yay! I'm just getting excited already. So I definitely want to do that and start planning for that for sure. And I used to rub that in kids' faces when I was in elementary school, that I had the same birthday as Michael Jackson. That made me, like the cool kid. I was the little cool kid in elementary because I had his birthday, But yeah, definitely want to do that, to have that party. And I think that would just be a whole lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. Let's see. So I've been on here almost an hour, and the only reason I'm going to get off is because I know when I started, I only had like 50% battery power on my phone, because I've been running around crazy all day and I didn't stop to really charge it. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to, first of all, thank you guys for tuning in. Because of you guys is why I do this Tuesday talk every week. I even, like I said, today I was so crazy busy that I even forgot to post my reminder that I always do on Instagram. But I definitely we'll try and do another poll next week to see what else you guys want to discuss. I need to charge my phone also. Yes, thank you for joining. Thank you. So I will see you guys next time here on next Tuesday. Look out for my Miss Maker challenge. Like I said, if I don't get it up tomorrow, it will go up Thursday, because the one that I'm doing this week is a lot more challenging than the ones that I have done. And I practiced it, but I think I want to tweak it some more before I actually film it for you guys. But my social media plan with me, well, I'll be going up later tonight, because I just didn't even get that done either. Have a better day tomorrow to make it. Oh, I'm going to try my best, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I'll start my morning tomorrow with a pastry. Usually I don't do them unless it's Friday, but maybe tomorrow I'm going to make a special exception so that my week can start picking up. I think it was, like I said, I think it was getting back into going back after the break that kind of just threw me. But once again, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I will catch you on the next live. You know what to do. Be sure to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. You missed everything, Nylee. Make sure you catch the replay, Nylee. And I will see y'all